Pilates. Super lame or not for the faint of heart? Well, I'm Allison Obler, a personal trainer and professional aerialist, and I'm here to give you my opinion. That nobody asked for. Pilates aims to improve stability and flexibility with a major focus on core strengthening. Now, there are many different types of Pilates, but one of the most popular ones uses a reformer machine, which is a very versatile moving platform that uses springs as resistance. Both times I took a Pilates class, we used a reformer, and you are required to wear sticky socks. If you show up without them, they'll make you pay like 20 bucks for a pair, so remember to get some ahead of time. I'm gonna start out by saying I am really glad I experienced two completely different studios. I went to Wunderbar, a big chain, a few days ago, and it was very different from my experience with a privately owned studio 5 or 6 years ago. The Wunderbar class was super easy. I didn't even break a sweat. The instructor tells you how many springs to put on for resistance, and I wish I had just put an extra one on every time because the movement we were doing was just way too easy for me. Now, when I took a class at the studio 5 years ago, it was a whole different story. I was shaking and sweating. I was sore for days. So it's all about finding the right instructor and the correct level class for your needs. So even though the class I took wasn't as challenging as I would have liked, it was still really fun. Just using such a unique and versatile machine is what I find really cool about Reformer Pilates. Some of the core exercises we did were really good. I definitely could have done without the little floor routine. This class was kind of a free-for-all as far as pace, whereas the class I took years ago was a lot more structured. The movement was set to counts and breath work, very similar to yoga. So I was not very impressed with Wunderbar. You never know, it could have been a really off night for the instructor, but just based off of this experience, I would suggest going to a privately owned studio. I can see how this would be really helpful for dancers, gymnasts, yogis, to really help get those nice clean lines in your work and also keep your joints nice and strong and lubricated. This is a very female-dominated workout, but many men would benefit from this type of workout because it focuses so much on flexibility and functional movement, which is very often overlooked by the male crowd. So this is one of those workouts that would be a great add-on to your regular workout routine. You're not gonna get great cardio, you're not gonna have noticeable muscle growth. However, it's great for injury prevention and overall functional fitness. There are a lot of similarities between Pilates and the bar class I took. I do actually technically think that Pure Barre is a type of Pilates. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what bothers me more about Pure Barre is that they market it as it being a main workout, whereas Pilates is often suggested to be added on to your workout routine. It's really low impact, great for any age, whatever fitness level, so I encourage anyone to try one of these classes. Get out there, get those endorphins going. I promise it'll make your life better. If you like these videos, please subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, leave a comment.